So I'm sure by now you've seen so much Christmas in your local stores and you're probably sick of it. I mean, some people are if you've been shopping for a long time. These are just a couple of videos I made for my TikTok that just shows how you can do different themes with Christmas, and I just like how it looks. So Ralph Lauren is the theme that I'm going to be doing this year. So let's see if I can execute it. I won't lie though, a lot of this stuff is expensive this year compared to previous years, and I think it's just the way that our economy is and, just the price of everything. Anyways, let's head into our walkthrough and see what we can find. Of course, there is lots of stuff on the shelf. It is bursting at the seams, not themes. Anyways, nonetheless, I just love tree skirts. And, looking back at the video, I really wish I got these Martha Stewart cable knit stockings that actually go with my theme that I'm going for. They also have a lot of really nice ornaments, and I was looking at this ornament in particular, and looking back again, I wish I picked those up because that goes with my theme. So I'm doing like a burgundy plaid kind of Christmas. I don't know if I can execute it. I got to see what I have. So for this walkthrough, I actually went to two different stores, Marshall's, and a Marshall's connected to HomeSense. So you're going to see a mixture of items. And when I do my walkthroughs, I go to like several different stores because that's the only way you're going to get a variety of things because the stores are so different. So I do love these planters. They were beautiful. And when I went back, they were gone. And of course, I always like to look at how they set up the furniture. And I really love this. This was actually really beautiful. And then, of course, we have like the neutrals. But I was really drawn to this, I guess, this kind of Chesterfield kind of set. It was so nice. And then I just love the pillows, and I love how they stylize everything. Everything is all done on purpose with a reason and a purpose. Now that candle holder, I really wish I got that. It was beautiful and it was solid. And then of course the bells, that's another thing. Bells have been selling out. People have been really loving it. Also, additionally, reindeer sell out too. I can't believe I didn't get the top part of this reindeer. I'm so sorry. I also love pink Christmas, but I think I'm going to change it up this year. Yeah, I just love everything in store. Again, like I said, the prices are definitely gone up compared to years prior, but I think that's just with the economy and the cost of everything and tariffs and everything going on. So now, if you're new here, my name is Natalie and I am the PLR baddie, and I love to go shopping at many different places. Some of my favorites are Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and of course, Marshall's. I love to go shopping. I love to check out the latest finds and bring you all the up-to-date items. And if you love that type of content, you know what? Drop a comment below. Let me know where you're from. So as we continue on with the walkthroughs, as you can see, all of these reindeers, I will say the reindeers sell out so quickly. When you go back, they're gone. And for the price, I mean, for the longevity, it's a good price. So what can I say? I also start going through to the stores because I like to get inspiration for how they stylize things and what's the trends that are happening. This is more like the traditional kind of Christmas with the snowman, the teddy bears. These trees, don't they look familiar? Very kind of similar to the Dollarama ones. So, and I always think about when people go into the store and they're doing all of their shopping, and I just see what they pick up in their cart. I just really wonder, like, how do they stylize it? Like, I always want to see, like, what their house looks like at Christmas. I want to peek into their doors and just see how they stylize things. It's very interesting to me because Marshall's, HomeSense, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory, all those stores are loved by many, and it's usually one or two pieces that you come upon, and then you make a beautiful decoration throughout the years. You find great stuff. So that's just my little thoughts on that. Again, more reindeers. I do love this one. That is really nice. And these were like $20. This one wasn't too bad. The bigger ones were like $29.99. I did love this as well if you have a silver theme. With Christmas decorations, honestly, I like to go with like what's timeless. But the truth of the matter is, does it really matter? It's whatever you like, because things are in cycles. So Y2K is in, retro Christmas is in, the gingerbread house, it's not in. But then at the same time, it's like, if you want to do gingerbread theme, who's going to wrong you for that? Like, who cares? Like, make whatever you want and decorate how you want. So I like to do a mix of things too. See, oh gosh, looking back at this, I'm like, I should have bought this. Guaranteed. I don't even know which store this was at. I can't remember which location, but those would definitely be gone. And Martha Stewart makes some great stuff. I do like her style. I didn't even know she was still making things. This is another beautiful crystal reindeer. It was beautiful. And then, of course, all the snow globes. It's always interesting, like, how many bins of storage do you have for your Christmas decoration? I have so much bins of storage. It is actually ridiculous, but everything has a place. And also, if you have things that are breakable, you have to be careful too, so that's also a thing as well. What's also going really viral this year too is like the evergreen kind of like evergreen pine cedar garlands. They're about like $100 for one. It's $50 for one, but the problem is they're really thin. You need about like 2 for your stairway, and I'm like, that's adding up quite quickly. I was hoping Dollarama would have something similar, but they didn't. Anyways, that painting was so cute. I was like, that's pretty clever. And of course, that's a pretty play on like the Victorian animals. I know people are really into that. So those I'm sure will sell very quickly. A lot of Christmas framed art is really popular as well. I have been on the hunt for those beautiful pieces of art. I forget the artist's name, but he had passed away a couple of years ago, and he did like Disney hand-drawn prints. So the replicas, I believe, are sold in stores, but they are nowhere to be found. Very hard to be found. If you remember the name, let me know. I see it in my head, but I can't remember. Now, this beautiful garland with everything in it was about, I think, $299. But I mean, it's worth it, because to go and get all these baubles, as you can see here, it adds up quite quickly. So are people sending out Christmas cards? I think we need to bring back the art of sending out Christmas cards, saving the Christmas cards, and turning the Christmas cards into gift boxes when we're done. I used to do that as a kid all the time, and everything just came out beautiful. Love that for me. I think we need to get back to the art of that. I think we've lost that with all the digital age that we're in. A lot of the younger people are calling it going analog, but my generation knew that's what we did. Put a stamp on something, send it in the mail. It's so nice to receive something in the mail. You actually feel like excited. Anyway, again, Martha Stewart has some really cute stuff. Look at your DIY advent calendar. Lots and lots of boxes. Some of the designs are beautiful. And if you scrapbook, you can definitely take some of the boxes and cut them up and make it as a background for like your scrapbooking. I love it. I love the prints. Like, for example, I love the teddy bears, which is a Ralph Lauren thing. I love the kind of stuff. So I do have an Etsy shop where I sell cards that are very similar to this. So if you want me to put my Etsy shop up, I can definitely do that, because I create a lot of beautiful invitations that are really nice. Now, Sand and Fog has been going crazy lately, and so they have a lot of gift sets, and they have a lot of the single perfumes, and I know people have been going insane for them and really, really want them. So I know people are just like, this is just a fad, but I find that when you pair it up with a regular perfume, or body lotion, it actually smells really nice. I also love the themed, embroidery. I love embroidery. This is just like, to decorate your bathroom and make it really cute. I just love that kind of stuff. Now, these are pretty pricey, like I said before, and I always wonder if there's going to be product left when it's time for clearance time because, oh, look at these. They're so cute. By the time it gets to the end of the season, I find that there's barely anything left, and whatever is on sale, it doesn't clear out as much as it used to, and whatever is left is like junky. So anyways, I think the best time for clearance is in January. I know we're already talking about that, and it's like we haven't even reached the end of the season, but here we are. I've collected a few blankets over the years, and they are beautiful. And there's lots of pillows here. As you can see, people are rummaging at this location for the pillows. Here's some gingerbread pillows. The pillows average about $29.99, I think. $19.99 for the smaller ones and up. Me personally, I just can't handle so much pillows in my house. So I'd rather them sell like really beautiful pillow covers and that you can reuse it over again. That's like a tip. Like, don't be buying pillows all the time because to store the pillows is a whole situation. So I rather buy high-end pillowcases, or even some of the dollar store ones are really nice, and just change it out, and depending on my style or whatever I'm going for. These plates are really cute, and they also go really fast. They're like more like a designer kind of look. They have something similar at Dollarama for a little bit cheaper, but look at the gingerbread one. I mean, that's the paper tissue, but love, love, love everything here. And today when I went searching, I just love the gift tags. Now, the gift tags are multi-purpose in my eyes. You can actually do some scrapbooking. And I know the real hardcore scrappers are going to be like, it's like not acetone free or acid free paper. But you know what? If you really want to be hardcore, you can laminate that and it's perfectly fine. So beautiful. Someone looked like they stole that. I don't know why people are stealing. But anyways, I love the tags, the bows, the handwriting. It's just so beautiful. If I had more like girly girls in my family, I would like do all of this kind of stuff. It's so cute. There was lots of artwork at this location and it was beautiful. I have to say, very, very beautiful. Compared to what you would pay for like an actual artist to paint something for you, it's actually cheaper. I mean, again, price is relative, whatever your budget is. The mirrors are gorgeous. You could also find a thrifted one as well, but nonetheless, I thought these were so cute. So they have all the Christmas sayings, from different Christmas songs. I thought that was so nice, framed nicely. That would be really cute on the entryway. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this walkthrough and a little bit of me giving you some inside information and just my thoughts. Now, if you made it close to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. And again, I will see you again soon. Bye.